Hi and welcome to the latest newsletter. I'm Victoria Peat. Thank you for subscribing. Now you know that recently I have just launched my 2 pumpkins quilt block. Thank you for everyone that's purchased a copy. To help celebrate that, I thought I would pull together a list of other pumpkin blocks. Whilst I know you all love and adore me, there are other options available. So over on Etsy, there are lots of different options, and I thought I would go through and pick out all the great pumpkin quilt blocks that you have to choose from. And you know what, I started out and I thought, oh yeah, there'll be a few, but actually there were so many. And I found over 70 in total. But to help you out a little bit, what I've done is I have categorised the quilt blocks into both traditional piecing and foundation paper piecing. The block that I have is foundation paper piecing, which comes as no surprise to you if you know me, because I absolutely love this technique. But I know it's not for everyone. So there's a great selection of traditionally pieced blocks as well. They're all affiliate links with Etsy, so that if you do click and purchase any of those, I will earn a few pennies from that sale. But don't worry, the people that are selling the patterns still get the same price regardless. In terms of other things I'm working on, I have got my acorn block, which is just about ready for launch. And then on top of that, I'm going to have the maple leaf and the toadstool. They will be both with you, all three of them will be with you very soon. In terms of what I have been reading, this is a little bit of a funny one. My daughter is starting her GCSE and she's doing Macbeth. So I read Macbeth. This is not actual Macbeth. This is a children's story version of Macbeth, but it did absolutely what it needed to do. It just gives me, you can't even call it an abridged, it's a retelling of the Macbeth story, but it's just what I needed so that I got to grips with what she's talking about or reading about, and then we can talk about it together. And at least I have some context because I had zero. So if you're in the same situation as me and you are not terribly well read when it comes to Shakespeare, you can buy this whole box set with absolutely loads of them in. So I have got plenty of reading to do should she end up having to read lots of different Shakespeare. At least I'll know what some of the stories are about, because believe you me, I don't know what all of them are about. I know some of the classics, but not all of them. So this is my currently reading list. So that's it from me this time round, only a quick one. Have a look at that blog post with all the pumpkin block options on there. There's bound to be something that tickles your fancy. I'm off to go and finish up the few bits and pieces that I need to do on these new blocks, and I will have them with you very soon. But that's it from me, and I will see you next time.